Welcome to the full moon gathering, January 2026. Quieting of the mind into stillness is essential for mind-body balance and for human nature balance. Stillness leads to reverence towards the life process. In stillness, pre-conscious rearrangement of energy occurs. Stillness is the womb in which old maladaptive habits, which the conscious mind cannot correct, are surrendered, undergoing death and rebirth. Karen Yenke. Welcome to this full moon gathering on this Cancer full moon, sometimes called the wolf moon, this super moon that we experienced over the weekend. And still right now, we're here in the heart of the darkness in the northern hemisphere, just the tiniest inklings of light returning in the next few weeks, whilst the season tips into that languid late summer once more in the southern hemisphere. It's good to have you joining from wherever you are. My name is Abby and I'm one of the team here at TreeSisters, and it's really my pleasure to welcome you into this sacred circle today, this moment where we get to be together out of regular time and activities under the light of the moon. So TreeSisters is a vibrant, living community where environmental advocacy meets deep earth reconnection and gender equity. And for over 10 years now, TreeSisters has been supporting women and communities to restore and reforest. Together, we have supported the planting of over 28 million trees across 19 projects. And just as important as the ecosystems we restore are the communities we support and the reconnection we cultivate between ourselves, each other, and all of life. So these calls are offered each month as an opportunity to feel this strength of community in this turbulent world, and through our togetherness, find that we have resourced ourselves and we're able to stay engaged and to take action. And part of our mission at TreeSisters is to reinstate the culture of reciprocity, to make it as normal to give back as it currently is to take and to extract. And so while these calls are free if you need them to be, they're also an invitation to give back. So I'd love to invite everyone here to find a way to give back to the trees. And if you're not already a monthly donor, to consider signing up to become one. And if you are, just really wanting to extend our gratitude to you and let you know that you are hugely appreciated. I can see lots of you coming into the chat, which is lovely. We'll check in there in a moment. And it is these donations that we receive that really directly uplift and enable women and communities to restore their lands and forests. And I also really want to thank those of you who shared feedback with us after the last call. It's really, really valuable to know where we're meeting you, how we can evolve and keep these things growing. And so you will also receive an email tomorrow with the feedback form again. And yeah, if you could take just a few moments to share your thoughts, that is, yeah, hugely appreciated. So we're here today for the fifth call in this new series, inspired by the pillars of nature relationships as identified in Rooted in Ethics. And this is really a piece of work offering us a guide to coming into right relationship with life. And this gathering today, we will be exploring reverence, how cultivating our capacity to slow down, to remember the miracle and wonder of being a part of this world, supports us to meet life with awe, respecting the sacred nature of all of our relations. And we will gather our noticings into a gift, into a co-created poem offering to reverence, recognizing reverence as a deep root of healthy culture and healthy relationships. So before I say any more about what will happen in the call today, I just want to check in with where people are calling in from, and particularly if this is your first time of joining one of these gatherings, and just what called you to be here today. Debbie says Debbie's in Reading in the UK, so ready to connect. Great to hear. Roxanne, Northern California. Annalise in the Netherlands. Wellen in Greenville, South Carolina. Joanne says feeling gratitude for being here. Penny says being with like-minded souls. That's why you've joined. Welcome, Alison. Chan in mid-Devon. Alison in Chile, St Albans near London. Donna in northwestern Ontario. Gayleen in Tansy, joining from the traditional territories of the Kutsun tribes and Malahat Nation, so-called Vancouver Island. Nicola from a snowy Norwich. Isa in Stockholm. Chris on unceded Arapaho, Ute and Cheyenne lands. Jean in Boulder. Tracy in South Wales. And we have lots of different places. Pat from the South Coast. Hannah is here to find peaceful thoughts in a frightening world. Wow, Lynn says, I've been joining for 10 years. That's a long time. Support over 10 years is very appreciated. Thank you, Lynn. Alison says, wanting to start this new year in community, given the pain and fear across the world. Yeah, I hear you on that. Pangia, New York City, yearning for our community of light, so needed now. Lally in cold Devon. I haven't been on a call since the birth of my son in April, and it feels wonderful to have been able to find myself back here with kindred spirits and release. Good to have you back, Lally. Great that you've been able to find that space for yourself to be here today. So thank you everyone for being here. And I'll just say, a little more about what will happen. In a moment, there'll be an invitation to settle into yourself, to make sure you have everything that you need, and to find the kind of comfort and safety, perhaps warmth for your body in the physical environment that you're in right now. And then we will take a journey together. And at various points during that journey, I will give specific invitations for you to come and share what you're noticing in the chat box. And that's really however you're experiencing this journey, waking up through your body, whatever your felt sense is. And if you're new to these calls, and it's these sharings that form the basis of our co-created community prayer. And just to say that your participation is really welcome in whatever way feels available to you today. So you're welcome to move your body if that helps you to access felt sensations, to dance, to sway, to roll, or to simply rest and be comfortable, and just staying tuned in to the unique experience within your body and how these inquiries and these themes are alive in you today. And you are always your priority during this practice together. So I invite you to really take care of yourself, to honor what's moving and the unique experience that you're having. And if you do feel agitated or lost, just getting curious about what's coming up and meeting yourself with kindness. And if it's necessary, then simply bring your awareness back to the ground and the space that you're in. And yeah, feel your connection and holding. So let's just take a breath together now. It's a lot of information. I'd love to invite us with that breath to really intentionally turn away from the external distractions and begin to turn your attention inwards, just really appreciating the way in which your life has allowed you to take the time to be here as part of this circle today, and just recognizing the gift you've given yourself there, and noticing how you are arriving, any physical sensations, or how is your heart, your emotional body. It's noticing any places of ease or any places of tension. No need to try and change anything, just presencing yourself with what's really alive for you in this moment. And then with another breath, we can just land a little more deeply inside of ourselves, maybe letting yourself lean back into the back body a bit more, and feeling that holding. And I'd love to also invite us to feel the multiple layers of invisible holding that are surrounding us, the cycles that we are so woven into, the moon cycle, the seasonal cycle, and the many other cycles, both inner and outer, that we are all embedded in as we enter this shared space. And then beginning by tuning in to the very direct holding of your contact with the ground, the earth coming up to meet you, offering this unconditional, loving holding always. Your body to her body to your body. This simple but profound contact. And as you make clearer contact with the ground in this way, just take a moment to locate your center and begin to feel the roots of you growing down. And these roots sinking down deeper into the earth, traveling down into the dark fecundity of the soil. And just beginning to tune into the presence of other roots down here. It's like the tree of you and this whole forest of companions. As you begin to feel yourself as part of a vast ecosystem, as a community leaning into the connection present across geographical distance, sensing how our wise and magnificent bodies, they just know how to do this, how to receive the holding of the earth, and how to feel connection outside of linear time. And just noticing what that's like as we come together to share this practice today. So, reverence has been defined as a mix of awe and respect, a recognition of something profound and sacred, a reverent attitude recognizing inherent worth and dignity, calling for a humbling of the self in respectful recognition. But just noticing your own relationship to this quality, to this attitude. Does it feel familiar? Does it connect to a longing to relate to life in this way? And just taking a moment to contact the felt sense of reverence. What does that feel like in your body? As we come together to journey into the holy temple of the forest. And just beginning by imagining yourself standing at the entrance, deliberately taking a moment to invite slowness to be your companion today. Taking a slow, deep inhale. And as you exhale, just feel your awareness, invite your awareness to settle downwards from head to heart to belly, to the quiet place inside you that knows how to listen. As you gently awaken all of your senses, coming into connection and attunement with this moment and this place. And where in your body feels like it is the place of deepest listening. Tuning into the receptive vessel of you as your capacity opens a little more with each breath. I'm just coming to share in the chat where you feel the place in your body is the place of deepest listening. And just trusting whatever emerges, even if it doesn't make sense immediately. So where is it that feels like it's the home inside this receptive vessel of you? And just coming and sharing in the chat, and then bringing your attention back to yourself. Returning to the forest and noticing now there is a path opening out before you. A narrow trail leading into the forest. A forest alive with presence. And sensing the air around you, cool and vibrant. Notice how the forest feels you arrive. It welcomes you. So grateful that you took the extra time to slow down and get really present. The forest sees you, knows your footsteps, recognizes your dignity. How does it feel to be entering the forest and making this contact so slowly and so mindfully? Notice how your breath is moving. And taking a moment with yourself. Just ask, how do I come to this forest today? What am I carrying in my body, in my heart? And meeting whatever arises and holding it with care as you step forward and feel the soil receive you, alive, responsive. And after walking a little further, pausing for a moment, perhaps getting lower to the ground, bringing your hand or your belly to the earth, sensing the mycelial web beneath you and how it stretches in all directions, connecting root to root, tree to tree, creature to creature. Notice how you're able to feel humming life beneath your touch. And if you were to allow this thrumming of life to awaken a kind of awe in you, what is it like to sink into the miracle of aliveness? To feel this awe wake up. Again, just come and share in the chat. What is it like to sink into the miracle of aliveness through awe? Again, just trusting what emerges, bringing your voice in. And then gently returning your attention and moving again, walking deeper into the forest now. Expanding open through your senses. The wonder of these colours and light as they enter your being through your vision. The many layers of sounds and smells penetrating your experience. Around you, the trees stand like ancient kin. Their trunks hold centuries. Their leaves shimmer with light and air. roots breathing slowly in the dark earth. And as you pass each tree, noticing the harmony here, whilst also noticing the unique expression of each tree, everything in its right place. There is nothing to do, to fix, or to change. And then feeling yourself as a part of the patterns present in the forest. All beings relating to all other beings. Attentive, listening, generous, responsive. A soft wind moves through the branches, carrying messages in rustle and whisper. A bird calls in the distance, sharp, bright, aware of you. Each moment here enchanting, each encounter a miracle. Taking a moment to feel what is the mood or atmosphere of this whole web of relationships that you find yourself in as you move through the forest. Coming and sharing in the chat. As you sink into this experience more deeply, how would you describe the mood or atmosphere? This whole web of relationships. And then again, your attention landing back in yourself. And bringing your awareness now to your spine. Feel it rising from your root to your crown. And tune into the possibility of experiencing it like the quiet power and dignity of a tree that has learned how to stand over time. Notice your contact with the ground and how your heart is feeling. Here you are, listening with your whole being, devoted, a true participant in this magic, in these miracles. And how is it to recognize your own proximity to kin, and therefore the ease of the possibility to practice reverence here? Again, coming and sharing in the chat what it's like to feel so close. These kin relationships. And then noticing ahead of you in the forest, a clearing opens. And there is light shining on the leafy mulch ground. This space surrounded by the tall bodies of trees. And as you enter this clearing, recognizing it as the inner temple of the forest, feeling how much of life is gathered here with you, the breath, plants, the quiet watching of animals, the slow dreaming of stone, the river of air moving through everything. There is an immensity to this moment in the heart of the forest. There is a deep call to come to the ground, to lie or to kneel, to place your hands, your feet, or your whole body on the earth. And what do you notice as you make contact? Warmth, memory, patience, connection, love, time. And what are you able to offer here? Your body, a song, some sweetness that you carry with you. On the ground at the heart of the forest, hands and hearts in contact, accessing that place of deep listening once more, in recognition of all that is sacred and wondrous. And meeting this moment with such reverence and listening. What is the forest expressing? What is the voice of this place inviting you into? Listening carefully. If the forest could speak right now, what would it be saying? And allow those words to arise and come and share them in the chat. And as you let the spoken voice be shared, bringing your attention back to yourself now. Feeling this web of care and holding around you. And wherever you find yourself now, allowing this place to become a place of deep rest. Lying or leaning back, deepening your breath as you draw your threads of attention back into your inner landscape. Noticing the weight of your body on the earth as you come to a place of rest. Letting your breath settle. Notice where you are held as you gather yourself in. And there's nothing to do for a moment now, but simply receive the wonder of your woven words as we offer our co-created prayer to reverence. We're simply resting now. Here you are at last, peaceful, connection feels like home. Fire in my belly, my eyes, my heart, my womb, the roots that drop from my heart and womb. Solar plexus. What a gift to invite slowness as a companion. The back of my heart resting on the earth, my heart, my eyes, lower belly, heart, pelvis, point of origin, understanding through touch and sensation, rainbow glory. I feel less alone and more safe, deep yearning to be met here. I dissolve into sacred connection, belonging, a blessing. My heart, central to my everything, to us all being one. Every step on the earth is holy ground, spine deep in my belly, my gut is all ears. Pelvis, point of origin, heart, spine, lower belly and pelvis, lower belly, eyes, heart, back of my heart, resting on the earth, my womb, my steady heart's breath, my heart. Calm in sacral, a place deep within, perhaps behind my heart, deep listening through the portal of my ears, hearing the rain pounding on the roof. My heart space. Solar plexus, soul power, my heart, central to my everything, a sacred yearning, a sacred yearning. There is a quality of intimacy to be known and witnessed so deeply without my efforting. So deeply without my efforting feels like home. Feels like home. Every step on the earth is holy ground to us all being one, understood, joy, exhilarating, heartfelt wonder, quiet, undulating, vibrating, multi-textured. That I am a part of something, that all of creation is my family. To know how beautiful this world really is feels like home. To know how beautiful this world really is, blissful, contentment, a blessing, belonging, an invitation to be restored and replenished, to be restored and replenished, like my hand fused into the earth, tingling, awakening every cell, connected, held, rooted, not alone. I dissolve into sacred connection. I dissolve into sacred connection. I feel less alone and more safe. Deep yearning to be met here. Rainbow glory, third eye opens, home, loving kindness together. It feels like a reunion, that I'm welcome and known here. Interdependence, bliss. My feet and toes relax as I settle into the safety of belonging. Breathtaking tree truth, magical home. Magical home, supporting interconnectedness but beyond acceptance or judgment. A dance of love and harmony, deep sense of belonging. A sacred, silent language. Thank you, peace and connection. You are safe now. There is nothing to do, breathe in beingness. Light, I am held by light. Pungent fragrance of belonging. I easily offer my heart with ease, an air of sweet softness, solar plexus. Womb, deep and ancient, murmuring of souls to souls, carrying softness, toes wiggling in the lofty humus of earth, and I feel like I belong. Deep and ancient, long before and long after us, clear and green, fresh, full of respect, seeing each other. Murmuring of souls to souls, carrying softness. As I sink deeper, words do not form as easily. At peace, at peace, beautiful, grounding and nourishing. My heart is open wide, exhilarating, embraced by the immense, unconditional love. You're gifted, overflowing, feeling the hearts of the trees as well as my own. My heart is open wide, free-spirited, interconnected web of love, breathing together, touching with love, heart melting, coming home to my ancestors. Desire to embrace each tree being, coming home to my ancestors. Separation disappearing, being surrounded by love and sweetness, safe. My spine resting at the trunk like a brother, like a brother. More aware of the animal that's me, the animal that's me, the ground, the earth, enduring through time, carrying the experience of life over thousands of millennia. I easily offer my heart with ease. I hold you. Pungent fragrance of belonging. Earth's hum, calm and nurturing, declutter the noise. Declutter the noise. You are received as you are welcome here, you are part of life. You are rooted, grounded. Trees are in my blood, they are my sisters and brothers, I'm lost without them. Welcome home. Come and play, dance and be free. I have been waiting for you. I have been waiting for you. Come and play, dance and be free. Peaceful connection. Come, my dear, let us dance. You are enough. Trust how enchanted you are by life. Welcome home. Quiet love flowing through all. You are enough. Trust how enchanted you are by life. This is your place of true belonging. Be with us. Learn to know us. Peaceful. Ancestors and spirit guides are here. I bring seeds to plant for the future. Welcome, child, to the soul of the forest. Welcome, child, to the soul of the forest. Here you are at last. Let yourself dance with your limbs, exchanging the energy and life force within and the invisible holding always available. There is nothing to do. Breathing in beingness. Breathing in beingness. There are no words needed. You are safe now. There are no words needed to deeply understand. It is all of we. I feel like I'm swimming in a soothing balm. Visibility as resistance. Connection. Slow undulating in the field, potent space we created. You are safe now. Come, my dear, let us dance. Let us dance. We nurture you and you are nurturing us. Welcome home. Welcome home. They are my brothers and sisters. I am lost without them. You are rooted, grounded, the baby in my belly, dancing of joy when I touch Mother Earth with all my being. Pungent fragrance of belonging. Energetic response and remembering, acceptance, remembering, coming home to my ancestors, my spine resting at the trunk like a brother. Coming home. Desire to embrace each tree being, surrounded by love and sweetness, separation disappearing, free-spirited, safe, safe. Interconnected web of love, touching with love, overflowing, grounding, nourishing. As I sink deeper, words do not form as easily. magic, thriving curiosity, and also contentment. Learning to accept my own gentle aging with grace and ease. Grace and ease, like a fairy tale enchantment of wonder and magic. A sacred, silent language, stillness, patience, enduring, light, ethereal. A sacred, silent language. Connection. Unity. Supporting a dance of love and harmony, a deep sense of belonging. It feels like a reunion, that I'm welcome and known here. Interdependence, bliss, flowing in and between, gentle love, breathtaking tree truth, magical home. My feet and toes relax as I settle into the safety of belonging. Rainbow glory, light oozes out of my skin through my bubble of energy. I am home. I feel less alone and more safe. I dissolve into sacred connection, connected, held, rooted, not alone, deep time knowing, heartfelt, wonder, quiet, undulating, vibrating, multi-textured, understood, tingling, awakening every cell, joy, exhilarating, ecstasy, breath caught in throat, tingling skin, a sacred yearning. There is a quality of intimacy to be known and witnessed so deeply without efforting. My heart space, every step on the earth is holy ground. My steady heart's breath, deep listening. Heart chamber, my belly, fire in my belly. Pelvis. My gut is all ears, spine, lower belly, pelvis, eyes, heart, resting, roots, solar plexus, slowness, central to my everything. Slowness, a sacred yearning, intimacy, ecstasy, dissolve, held, rooted, not alone, rainbow. I am home. My body and the earth. My body and the earth, deep yearning, magical home, breathtaking, beyond acceptance, a dance of love and harmony, deep and ancient, long before and long after us. Long before and long after us, I feel a sense of timelessness, nowhere to go, nothing needed, no rush. Slowness. Clear and green, fresh, full of respect, seeing each other. A gentle thrumming in stratas from the forest floor to the tree tops. Murmuring of souls to souls, carrying softness, connected to the stars, the animals, the trees. I am flying. I am flying like a fairy tale, enchantment, rainbow, wonder, magic, thriving curiosity, and also contentment as I sink deeper. Clear and green, we share billion-year-old cells, toes wiggling, murmuring, thrumming, deep, ancient, exhilarating, overflowing, beautiful. Free-spirited, breathing together, touching with love, safe. My heart is wide open, separation disappearing, desire, embrace. Coming home to my ancestors, my spine resting at the trunk like a brother, a baby in my belly dancing of joy when I touch Mother Earth with all my being. light. I'm held by light, an air of sweet softness. I easily offer my heart with ease. The animal that's me, the earth, enduring life over thousands of millennia, light, pungent, belonging, sweet softness, earth's hum, declutter the noise. I have been waiting for you. Come and play. Come and play. Welcome home. Welcome home. Come, my dear, let us dance. You are enough. Quiet love flowing through all. Be with us. Learn to know us. You are enough. Trust how enchanted you are by life. How enchanted you are by life. You are enough. Peaceful connection. You are safe now. Connection with all of you feels so nourishing. Easier for my diaphragm to connect with the crisp air around me. Visibility as resistance, peace and connection. Quiet love. Slowness. Enchanted. Trust. Play. Dance. Be free. Feel the fullness of my own presence as a gift to the earth. They are my sisters and brothers. Calm, nurturing, received. You are part of life. You are rooted, grounded. I hold you. Fullness. Come and play. Magic. Grace. Ease. Wonder. Contentment. Enchantment. Stillness. Patience. Sacred. Silent. Language. Safe. Supporting. Belonging. Bliss. A dance of love and harmony. And so just letting all of those words land in your body. And there's an invitation now to gently awaken your body and to return to this current time and space very gently. Maybe just taking a yawn or a stretch. Bringing your attention back into your own space. Looking around wherever you are, feeling the support of the ground once more. And just, reflecting on how it was to hear your words woven in with others' words, or receiving the poem as a whole. And just, where you're at right now. And we just have some moments to come together and integrate the experience a little. And you're invited to just, bring anything that feels like it would be helpful to speak it into the chat of where you find yourself now. We're a tapestry, Chris says. Yes. A beautiful tapestry, I think. Susan, it felt like chicken soup for the soul. That's very good. Embodied individually and as a group. Penny. Loving connection, Donna says. Connected, we are one. Jane. Marsha says, I feel nourished. Debbie, I feel enchanted. Amy, what a wonderful interweaving of all of our interweaving with the earth and the trees. Yeah. Journey through time and space. We are the weavers. Lindy, co-creation. Incredible and grounding. Floating in the energy of universal love. Many thanks. Thank you, TJ. Greer, an ancient woven tapestry. Pam, yes, a beautiful blueprint for our future. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Zoom user, I don't know your name. Was sense of connection was beautiful. I'm beaming, sitting here with my cat. The lovely image. Philippa says rooted and grounding. Alison, moving and nourishing, proper soul food. I'm honoured to be part of it. Well, we're honoured to have your voice as part of it. Thank you, Pat. Pangya, feel the connectedness, like truly being in a loving forest. Yeah, something about reverence, I think, really lands us somewhere. And yeah, thank you all so much for your contributions. And yeah, I'd love to invite you to spend some time moving through the world with deliberate reverence, to get playful and to notice, to kind of slow down and yeah, really plug into the miracle that is everything, even when plenty doesn't feel like a miracle right now. There really is the miracle that is everything. And just, yeah, see how resourced we can be when we experience life from that place. So I really invite you to play with that over the next month. And yeah, I just want to say thanks to Ria as well for the tech support today, for holding things behind the background. And yeah, and again, you will receive an email with a link to a feedback form tomorrow, and we would be so appreciative if you could take just a little bit of time to give your feedback, and then join me again next month in February for the final in this series of gatherings. And the final call, we will bring together each of these principles that we've been exploring and feel how they all together hold us in right relationship. So receptivity, respect, reverence, reciprocity, and responsibility, deepening our connection to all that is sacred in this world. I look forward to diving deeper and exploring with you next month in February. And yeah, sending you full moon blessings, or just post full moon blessings very gently, everyone. And look forward to being with you next time.